Hello, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Multiplayer. Before I get started, I did want to let you guys know that an episode of Double Feature. Not sure if you guys recall back a few months ago when Adam was doing these. It's basically half Skate 3 gameplay and half real-life skating stuff. Well, he and I got together and we filmed 6 more episodes, and they'll be up on a weekly basis, I'm pretty sure. But the first one has been posted, so if you guys are interested in watching that, then follow the link that I will put in the description of this video, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And if you're eager to see my skating, that'll be up. 3 episodes are my skating, 3 episodes are his, so 3 following this one that was just posted will be mine, and it'll be more transition skating and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, on to Minecraft. I will remind you guys of that at the end. I'm just going to take a tour. That's what I usually do. Basically, I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. What do you want to see? Do you guys like the simple multiplayer tours, or do you want to see me constructing things without the crazy item spawning and whatnot? Do you want to see me actually doing things that take a lot of work to do, or do you just like seeing creations after they've already been created? Does that interest you? Basically what I've already been doing, except for building the huge TNT pile. That took a bit of work, but not really all that much, because it just involved pressing the same command over and over to get me some dynamite. So anyway, I'll let you guys decide, because I know a lot of people don't really respect, no, I don't know if that's the right word, but don't appreciate the just item spawning as much as perhaps the lack of words, as much as gathering items, mining, and then crafting. The view, it's like we're on the tower, like Vino's tower. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it doesn't really make sense. I guess it's trying to convey the fact that there's a good view, which is pretty obvious if you ask me. But yeah, just gonna keep walking around here. I haven't joined into this server in quite a long time, so it's all new. It gets reset very often because it's quite popular, a lot of which has to do with me. As strange as it sounds, it's actually true and unfortunate at the same time. So to get on with things, I have basically, my inbox has been flooded lately with the same message, reworded in a bunch of different ways, but basically the same thing over and over, which is, well, it's a plethora of several, that's an oxymoron, a plethora of several things. It's basically A, how do you make a server yourself? B, what is the IP of the server you were playing in? And C, how did you change your health and item bars so that they look different? So I'll start off with the first one, which is how do you make a server of your own? First off, there are updates galore, because Notch is gotten back into the developing mode. So it seems like every time I get on now, there are new updates to download, and basically what that entails is that each time I update my thing with the help of the help of this other guy, who is a total awesome human being, basically next time I log on, it's obsolete. So there is this one form of server structureness that has been working for me, but it's really complicated, and what I'll eventually end up doing perhaps is writing a text file, and which is basically a tutorial of how the server thing is done, and you guys can download it along with the files you need. But I don't know when I'm gonna have time or bring myself around to doing that, so don't really count on it. A Google search will do you wonders, a YouTube search as well. You can't get the super gnarly server stuff going like this one, I don't think there are any tutorials out there on the crazy whatnot that lets you spawn items, do warping and everything. Hopefully they will be eventually, because the game has sort of exploded. So cross your fingers on that. And anyway, do Google searches, do YouTube searches. On Minecraft.net you can find the commands you need to start a really basic one, where you can just invite friends in. You will have to dig for resources and stuff, but still, it should be fun. I mean, either way. And what is the IP of my server, my personal one, and the IP of the servers I play in the game? I haven't said this concretely yet, but guys, I'm keeping them secret at the request of both. Well, I don't really want to give away my own IP address. That's a bad idea. And at the request of the people who run the servers I join usually and make videos of. Because, well, this one, the IP address sort of got out, kind of, and it's just basically, it's awful. It can be. So I don't give away the IP addresses, guys. No need to leave those comments anymore. I finally just decided to say it. I don't mean to sound like a dick, but that's just the nature of the beast, and I'm not going to be giving it away. So anyway, your best hope is to run a Google search on server IP addresses for Minecraft. I promise you, you will find them because that's how I did it myself. And yeah, moving on to the third topic, which is how did I get the cool health and item bar. It's called a texture pack, and the way that works is you download it from online. You can Google search it. Google searches just seem to work wonders, don't they? And it downloads a little image pack, and basically all you do is download that and put it into the folder of your application for Minecraft, and then the next time you launch the game, it sort of like automatically registers and whatnot. Although since the updates, it's only affecting my health bar and my whatever item bar. I haven't even looked up if there's another way to do it since then, because I don't really know. I don't really care all that much. Sorry, but you don't be able to build here. Wonderful grammar, sir. Wonderful, wonderful grammar. What does this one say? You are welcome to visit through. Wonderful grammar once again. And does this one say anything? Or AG Boys Bridge. And donations welcome. How do you donate in Minecraft? I want to know. So anyway, texture pack used to affect all the rest of the whole entire world, so the world would look crazy. It would be even more higher pixel resolution, so it wouldn't be quite as chunky, but I don't know why it doesn't work anymore. There's probably a new method of getting it all to work that I just haven't bothered to look up yet, because I'm pretty much content with the way it looks at the moment. So anyway, that's about all I have to say for now. Looks like this is a fancy little glass castle, though. Maybe I should go and take a visit before cutting off the video. Not sure what bait up means, but anywho, this server is crazy though. It like usually you join one day and there will be nothing there, and then the next day it'll just be absolutely humongous and incredible structures. And I don't know if you guys have seen the like Minecraft, what is it, the Star Trek Enterprise thing, which is ridiculous. I don't know how one guy made it, but anyway, maybe I'll get in there one day. That would make my day. Yes, if I got in there one day. Anywho, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Once again, double feature. If you want to go watch that, I will link it on down below in the description, and you can enjoy. But for now, I'm going to cut off the video, and more Minecraft will be around soon. Let me know if you want to see tours, or if you want to see me actually collecting things and building. It'll be a bit more slow-paced, but it could be fun. I don't know. On that note, I will talk to you guys later.